Mill steals credit card and upset when caught. Obligatory I am on mobile. TLDR at bottom. Backstory, my husband and I have now been married almost 18 years. My Mill is the most entitled, choosing beggar I've ever known. I have many stories, so if y'all like this one, I will add more. First time posting, be nice please. Cast, me, mythical entity. H, hubby. EP, mother-in-law. When my now husband and I were engaged, he had one credit card that he used for emergencies or small things. We were buying a house, getting married, so he paid it off so we would have it if needed for house. All good. Nope. Statement for the card came in and showed thousands of dollars in purchases, including Disney World tickets for 3 with all the accoutrements, stereo system, clothes, computer, and desk, several semesters of college for one of his younger brothers, and more. H was pissed. Called credit card company and they stated it was out on his 2ND card. He tried to explain he did not have a 2ND card. That is when they revealed that he had signed for a second card on his application. Hint, he didn't. Apparently, EP saw him put application in mailbox. He lived on grandparents' farm that had main house and a few trailers for family to live in. Once he left, she opened it and marked for a second card for herself and put it back in. So, prior to our engagement, H was paying almost all of EP's expenses as he was the oldest of 5 and felt responsible for them. Dad divorced and stepdad left. Once we became engaged and especially once I became pregnant, he told EP he couldn't anymore as he had his own family to care of now. EP did not take this well. She took that second card and took 2 siblings to Disney World and everything else listed above. H stormed into EP's kitchen and demanded the card. Some is paraphrased as this happened a while ago, but this is mostly how it went down. H, give me the credit card. Now EP, what card are you talking about? Fake confused expression. H, the one you signed for yourself and just spent thousands on. EP, oh, I was gonna wait until your birthday and give it to you as a present and well, now you ruined it. She wanted more time to go shopping. H, I'll bet. Give it now. EP, but. H, now. EP hands over card grudgingly and hubby promptly cuts it up, making her very upset. He tells her that was supposed to help us through with the house, wedding, and pregnancy. We decided to go for the trifecta, and now we were thousands in debt and she needed to pay us back. EP, I don't have that kind of money. I'm your mother and you needed to help me. H, I have my own family now. EP, we are your family. H, payment now. So, EP called in his youngest sister and youngest brother, who is developmentally delayed, to write H a check for $100 from each of their accounts to pay for their trip to Disney World and gave us another $100, in loose pennies. We never got another dime. Had to wrap pennies every day for a week to return them, before change machines available and bank only took wrapped, signed, and dated. Fast forward 3 years, she comes over to our tiny 2-bedroom apartment and tells H, what happened? You used to be so good with money. I had to get in front of him and told her to leave before she got hurt. Never saw him so angry in my life. So, that is how we ended up with $10,000 in credit card fees, including late fees. He wouldn't press charges because it was his mom. I have so many more stories too. TLDR, Mill got second card off account and went on a $10K shopping spree in retaliation for hubby getting engaged. Edit, thank you kind strangers for the gold. First award ever, so thank you. Also, I never expected this to blow up so much, so glad y'all enjoyed the story. Already posted a second and will add more soon. Thank you as well for the tip of r/justnormal. We'll post there as well. My mother has done something similar. When I was a freshman in college I got a message saying I had a negative balance and would be charged a fee if I did not balance it out. I knew I had at least $150 in my account for my car note. I pay portions of it over the month, and groceries the last I checked. I panicked thinking I somehow overspent and checked the account ASAP. I saw an overdraft fee for the remaining money I had and was super confused on what that was. I called my father and he asked if my account was linked to my mother's. I said yes since I first got the account when I was under 18. Turns out she had my account set up to where if she went negative then the bank could draw money from my account to balance her out. Who knows how much I lost over the last few years because of that. I went to the bank and shut the account down ASAP and opened my own, without her knowledge. When I confronted her about it she was furious, saying how I should help her out because she's my mother. That shitty excuse won't work on me. If she had asked instead of stolen my money then I might have helped out, but being in college I was already struggling to pay for food and my car note with a small part-time job. My father compensated me for what I lost because he knew my mother would never pay it back. I felt bad for taking his money, but hey, gotta pay for my car somehow. This is nowhere near as bad as what you went through, but I feel the betrayal. My mom is similar. As soon I get more karma I have one hell of a story to tell. I'm the oldest of two. My mom is the most in choosing beggary. When I get paychecks, knowing full well I have my own bills to pay, she will tell me, you know you have to give me some money, right? One day I told her it's either I help pay bills or give you pocket money, but I'm not doing both. I can't afford it. My job offers PTO when it's slow, and because I hate it there I sometimes take it. When I get home that's when I hear it, you keep coming home early, your paycheck ain't gonna be shit. You know we got insert list of bills here, and I need insert the majority of leftover money here for pocket money. My job is 1 HR away from home. Also, I love to play video games. I never have enough to do what I want nor what I need to do. Then I have to ask her for gas money. What happened to your money? I know you didn't spend it already. Humph, fine, you're going to give me my money back. If I can save up the money, I'm leaving the country. I want to see how well she does then, because I will have my own place far away from here. She even has the nerve to send me to the store for cigarettes, even though the price for the only kind she get has increased, and say she thought I would give her money. I'm always broke.